So I know a lot of you would be thinking, this can't be true because they can't use police, government paid vehicles to fly over someone's head on purpose just for uploading so called reptilian shapeshifter movies. I get it. And I wouldn't have believed it either, except that it happened to me. Okay? And I saw it with my own two eyes, and I videoed it as best I can, as you can see. But ultimately, I don't know if this amounts to proof, for instance, in a court of law. In my opinion, if I was a judge looking at the volume of evidence, I would think that there was something to it. But as far as whether it can be proven or not, I don't know. But it's up to you, really, to decide, because ultimately the decision is with God, and He'll judge. And the thing is, we may not find out in this lifetime. A lot of people that didn't see the resurrection of Jesus Christ thought that, see, he was false because they killed him and he couldn't do anything about it and nothing happened afterwards because they didn't see him risen from the dead. So all they say is, see, look what his ministry got him killed. So, a lot of things we don't know until afterwards, until we cross over or until a judgment. But this is definitely one of them, I would say, because, it's. I mean, I know there's a million people right now experiencing similar things. You can't do a thing about it, but God knows. And ultimately, it's about, what are you going to do? What is your decision in the world going to be? Directly overhead, notice? Parking light. See that? Notice the trajectory right over the RV. See that directly overhead? Notice directly over the RV. Nothing like a nice fresh chemtrail first thing in the morning. Look at that, guys. Who knows what's in that shit? Fucking reptile eggs. Yeah, nice morning sunset strip. Look, there goes another one. Can't gas us enough, can you? What the hell's in that shit? You mean nobody can do anything about this, dude? Notice after passing overhead, he makes a left-hand turn. Notice the trajectory to the RV. See where I'm standing? Notice again the turn off after flying over. See if we can get it right overhead. Here's the vehicle. Louder and louder. They develop a sense of fear. Oh God, it's coming again. It's coming again. Oh my God. Building there. It's Black Hawk, maybe. See, they like to project the sound, it seems to me, of it coming, so as to it's like a rattlesnake intimidation tool. Here comes a buzz. See if we can get it directly overhead. Where it's coming from. The echoing, I can't tell whether it's this side or this side. Let's see. Can we get it directly overhead? Here it comes. Can't tell where it's coming from. Here we go. Nice loud fire chopper. Oh, that's right, they got the fire reptoid display. Fire reptoids! And as I'm coming home, let's see if we can get a trajectory right over the RV. Just as I got out of the car, you could hear the helicopter blades, and we'll see if we can time it right as we walk up to the RV. This is what they like to do. They like to time it right as I approach the door, so you can hear it. Here we go. See, notice the right over the head trajectory there. He's coming right out of the sun. Clever strategy. And once he's flown over, he's turning off, see? Here he comes. You can't escape the iris, see? .308 on January 2nd, Saturday afternoon. There it is. Here he comes. Oh, look, we got a direct overhead. Check it out, folks. Is that overhead or what? See that? I don't think that you could get more directly overhead than that. There he goes. Yep. Yeah, here he is. As I'm coming home, you see this guy here. And luckily, I got a view from inside the car here. And you can see he's flying by slowly as I come home. You see? Notice he's going to pass right over the RV here, see? overhead. See that? See, this is what they call gang stalking, folks. I call it beast stalking. And then notice how he turns off. You see that? And he's been circling around for a while, hoping I wouldn't come out here with the camera because they know it's more exposure, guys. But that's what we call illegal use of government vehicles. Your taxpayer dollars to fly helicopters around and over me so that they can apply psychological pressure so that you So yeah, I just bought IP Man and this other smaller movie, Amazon's, directed by Jackie Chan. And when I came out of Fry's, they buzzed me. Now this is New Year's Eve, or New Year's Day, 2016. And last time, as you know from the movie Dragons of Blade Runner, they really buzzed the hell out of me for like 15 minutes. So I also noticed I got buzzed a lot when I came out of Starbucks. So I know like today is a day that they like to buzz you. So we'll keep track of this year by year. Sounds kind of weird, but you know, assuming it lasts that long. I mean, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll get bored of it. But I figure as long as they're buzzing me, might as well justify it with another Reptilian shapeshifter upload, so you all can see it. Because you know, I was thinking to say that, you know, you asked me why I'm doing this, and what's the point of this? What are we seeing? What is this really? And really, the main thing I would say is this is something that we all need to look at as far as what's really going on here. I mean, there's no question that the authorities are not telling us everything, and they're not gonna tell us anything unless, you know, we ourselves take action to force an answer. For instance, you know, we know that there's at least non-human made craft, extraterrestrial vehicles, and why? Why lie to us about it? You know, why keep that a secret? I mean, is it a mandate from God? Did God say, that man couldn't talk to aliens, or does he have a purpose with us not talking to aliens? So, until we force an answer, we're not going to get an answer. So that's why I say do something like this, because they're lying to us about extraterrestrials. They're lying to us about whatever this shape-shifting thing is. I think the story is, and most people get this to a certain extent, is that it's not just that man is screwing over man, it's beasts are in control of world societies. The serpent is probably in control of every single government, using the reason why they keep extraterrestrials a secret and make the whole subject laughable in society is that they know that if man actually does get regular contact with extraterrestrials, then what will happen is we'll find out about the technology that they're using to keep their covert rule a secret, so they can go on with their wicked domination of Earth societies. Now, we who know the scripture and know that these are the end times, and that the elect are going to be appearing in the world, and they're going to defeat Satan and his minions, know that it's not going to last forever. But, it doesn't mean that we shouldn't fight in the meantime for truth. And that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm showing this, because, we have these things living inside of us now. That's what really was the big revelation of me seeing this in myself, is that we have these spiritual beings from another dimension living inside of us, packed inside of us by the thousands. And this is an issue we all have to deal with. I mean, we're talking about every single all kinds of diseases and psychological ailments and things that we don't know are attacking us are coming from these interdimensional beings. So if we're not even looking at this, and our medical systems are poo-pooing it and saying that we don't need to look at this issue, then we're just going to be enslaved by it, for as long as we put up with it. That's why I say, at the very least, you got to fight, even if you can't win. Because, what kind of world is this when we got these demonic beasts living inside of us and causing all kinds of havoc, and no one's being honest with us about it? There's actual intelligent beings. These beings on the other side of the veil, they can see us, we can't see them, are highly motivated to keep us in the dark about it. So how does that work for us?